You know, I've heard it said that network marketing is BS, and I'm a big believer. Network marketing is all BS. What I mean by that is belief systems. All right? So it's a matter of your belief system. You know, if you are getting the objection, well, I'm not a salesperson. Anyone ever gotten that objection? I know I have. Typically, when people say that, they feel like they're being sold. And if your prospects feel like they're being sold, you either suffer from a lack of confidence, which you'll get through, just keep practicing, or this is a little bit more dangerous, a lack of belief, okay? To be successful and not to come across as salesy, your belief has to be rock solid in a couple of areas. The most important of which is the belief in yourself. You have to believe that you are the type of leader that someone should follow. You have to also believe in your product. You have to believe that your product is of value to that customer, not be concerned about your commission. You have to have belief in the industry. That's a big area where people have some challenges. They're like, oh my God, they start talking differently when they start talking about network marketing. You want to talk about your business, yourself, your product, your opportunity, where you believe in it with every fiber of your being, so it doesn't come across salesy at all. Think of something that you've referred to someone. A great example, modern day example, is Uber. I didn't know about Uber until my daughter told me. I was in Chicago and she said, hey, have you used Uber? And I'm like, no, I'm calling a cab. And she's like, that's weird. She literally looked at me like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. I was like calling a cab and I was on hold. She's like, what are you doing? She goes, why don't you just use Uber? That's what she said. I go, what's Uber? I got the Uber app and literally a person was there in like 2 minutes. And then I got a ride. And then the next day I used it again. Everyone's trying to hail a cab in the rain in Chicago and I'm using Uber. I was a relatively early adapter for someone my age. I must have told 100 people about Uber because I believed in it, because it had worked for me. So how's your belief in your product? You know, if you're feeling salesy, work on your belief. Go to an event, you know, read more about the product, use the product more. Get your belief at level 10 and you don't have to sell.